Hello? How do I tell from the mobile app who's in the chat? Like, I see all of y'all in the text log, but whatever. Hey, everybody. Welcome. Greetings, mortal. Oh, hi, Cheese. You saw that. I've had situations where OBS wouldn't pick up a game unless I restarted it while OBS was running. Yeah, in this case, I was in Windows, and I thought I heard something, like I was in Windows, so yeah, yesterday I was like, just on a relatively spur of the moment, I decided to try streaming some No Man's Sky, and I was in Windows, and I heard something to the effect that, like, OBS, current version of OBS can't properly, like, capture and thus encode and stream a Vulkan render viewport or something. But I think they're working on it. It definitely works fine in Linux because obviously the way that it's getting the pixels to send off and stuff is completely different. It's getting it from the X server, you know, and it's probably like it's kind of slow and inefficient or whatever, but you know, whatever. Yeah. And I ended up recording a video, like a No Man's Sky like how-to video sort of thing, but it was like at some point the game just started like murdering my CPU, and OBS just like couldn't encode, and so it was just a slideshow in the video, which was frustrating because performance seemed fine when I was just playing. Anyway, good old Doom should be fine. Yeah. Hi there, welcome everybody. It's another WAD Wednesday, and we're gonna play a Doom level. And I'm going to click on this paint elemental. One of the functions that this ASCII paint elemental serves is I get to test my my headphone sound. Yeah. What was wrong with OBS? It appeared as if in Windows OBS could not properly capture from a Vulkan game, specifically No Man's Sky. But I don't know. Yeah, I will investigate further. But yeah, here is Meatball, our real-life plushy paint elemental mascot for the stream. Say hi. Yeah, let's get going. John E. Death 3 for Doom 2 by John E. Death. I wonder if that's their real name. Probably not. MISC author info, long-haired musician, into computers too. That is such an adorable little bio. I had deathmatch in mind while designing this one. Lots of cool places to hide and ambush, though not too large. This one is also an excellent single-player level. Additional credits to whoever made all these cool Doom utilities, and of course id Software. So this one is supposedly from 2015, but I am definitely curious as to... Yeah. Hi everybody. John E's Death 3 map? Yeah, 2JDeath 3. Yeah. It says single player. So I don't know, this might be a deathmatch map that just has monsters haphazardly strewn about. I guess we'll see. It's Doom 2 map 1. Yeah, it is not nearly as hot today as it was last week. I got the window open. Hello, welcome. Oh wow, and I'm getting join messages here. That's kind of new. I did switch IRC clients. Like XChat 2 was just so old that it dropped out of the package repositories I was using. Oh yeah, sorry about the car noises. Yeah, alright. So yeah, this is like a big old outdoor kind of area. Alright, door popped open. I mean, this certainly feels, if this is... This works nicely as a single-player map. So far. Chain gunners. All this hit scan. Yeah, there's this building interior that we can't quite see into. There's like a sort of a sine wave of armor helmets. It's like mustard on a hot dog. Is there like a caco? Oh, there's a sneaky little caco in here. Yeah, I do kind of like this red building. It's just, you just gotta have the guts to make something super red. Alright, now we can go in here. Got that chain gun. This is neat. Good little interior here. Oh, look at this. The author has left a message for us. Oh, look at that. Okay, so written on the ceiling, we've got die. And... yeah, and we've got monsters behind invisible walls, which is super rude. So rude. I can roughly tell where it is. Okay, alright. I heard one Mancubus death sound, but... oh my gosh, there is some kind of a mess going on in there. Yeah. Yeah, just good old hostility. Like, die. And there's murder monsters behind an invisible wall. That is some good... That's why I wondered, you know, the upload date is 2015, but I did kind of wonder if this is like, you know, actually a 94 map or something. Okay, yeah, so this is what was really happening. Yeah, there were creatures in here. Alright, we're going up a floor, getting fancy here. Okay, and that just brings us back to here. And now we have the blue key and can get into probably that other structure. However, there is a yellow key that still eludes us. Super cramped little corridors. Oh, what's this? Oh, look at this. Where did this take us? Interesting. So we got some crisscrossing nonsense here. Okay. Alright, well that's a whole little loop. I do want to get into... I want to get into here though, you know? Like I want to get behind here because it seems like it actually connects with some other part of the building. Oh, okay, now we're up here. I don't know if this is like... yeah, this is just like a little raised area. Hey, thanks for dropping by. Have a good one. Alright, so like... unconventional lift texture. Stone floor thing. Alright. So I think we can now go in here. Alright. Shooting. Oh. Alright. Little factory foreman tower. Who knows? I don't know. This almost implies that there's like a ladder situation, but it doesn't seem like there is. Okay, and here's the yellow key. And, cool, yeah. Alright, well, it kind of looks like we've dealt with all the monsters in here, but wait, is there like a way Can we deal with this? Okay. So there was definitely a Caco in there. But yeah, there's only 3 monsters left, and I don't really know where they are. Kind of seems like there's a room, like in here, you know? I'm noting the suspicious negative space in the auto map, and wondering if... But yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. How am I supposed to get this invisibility? Let's see if I do... Okay, there we go. Okay, and that was 1 of 2 secrets. Cool. And yeah, I'm guessing that this is going to be the level exit. Yeah. Oh. Oh, I see, and now we're back here. That's how you get into the secret snipey area. And there we go. Okay, so I'm actually guessing that... Yeah, I'm honestly guessing that there might not be an exit switch to this map since it was designed for deathmatch. It's possibly have just played it out, but I actually like this. Okay, let's go here. Oh, okay, and now we're here. All right, well that's clever. So yeah, these switches definitely, or just the 2 secrets, sort of unconventionally hidden. You know, I'm not used to like that kind of thing where it's like. Yeah, but yeah, I do dig this as a deathmatch map. You know, I could definitely imagine it being fun, like, you know, you're running around out here having big open space fights, and then you go in the building and it gets kind of more cramped and dangerous, and, you know, your buddies might sneak up on you or something. So yeah, and I just like, yeah, I also like just the sense of freestanding buildings in a larger thing. Oh, look at this, what? Oh, okay, here's the exit. So yeah, this does totally have a whole... I think the author maybe downplayed the single-player support in this map a little over much, because this is a totally serviceable little single-player map with secrets and monsters, and, you know... I feel like I don't know, yeah, I'm wondering if UV it's a lot more challenging or something. There is a fire engine is going to pass by, so get ready for that. I have a window open, just because it was a little stuffy in here when I got home. That is Engine 9 of the San Francisco Fire Department. Okay, well, I think that is it for this level. And, yeah, that was darn good. Back in Underhalls. Yeah, that was John E. Death 3. And, yeah, that was good. That was a good little map. I appreciate it. Okay, well, yeah, let's do another one. That was only 14 minutes. Graham Burgess. That name sounds real familiar. Author Costa Lappas. Squares. Okay. This is my first Doom WAD. Took 25 hours to complete. This is extremely hard, if not impossible, to complete on the hard level. The only bug I know of is that you can't save it on the hardest level. Okay. Well, extremely hard, if not impossible to complete. Well, let's see how, I don't know. I'm going to play my usual Hurt Me Plenty, and we'll see how tough it is. But, yeah, this is Squares by Costa Lappas from 2003. Doom 2 Map 1. Yeah, I don't quite understand what the author was trying to say there. Squares. Alright, I don't know if I need to hear Running from Evil twice in a row. Alright, well, we are in a square. The map, true to its word. And we have been loaded down with goodies. And yeah, what's this going to be like? Bunch of imps. Easily dealt with. It's behind door number 2. Whole lot of rockets. I'm guessing a cyber demon. Oh, hey guys. Alright, that wasn't too bad. I mean, if the author never gives us any health, then this could be sort of a war of attrition, but I don't know, we'll see. Oh geez, we've also got like ridiculous numbers of rockets, so let's definitely use those. Yeah. Just want to make sure I don't get splashed by these rockets. Alright, yep, this is a pretty methodical slugfest so far, but it kind of looks like there might be like an outdoor area here. But we don't have a blue key yet. The dilemma. This is a new room, despite looking like one that we have been in before. Weapons we don't need. Oh, hey guys! Nope. Nope. You're not allowed to burn me. Alright, flame boys. Not having any of it. Is that it? Alright, that was a little, that was a little much, but we got through it. We got through it just fine, and I'm going to go back and re-up on... Yeah, the fight choreography is really just like, here are some monsters. Visit this room. Thank you for visiting this room of monsters. I'm guessing that they are laid out in a square-like pattern. Alright, so blue key, red key, don't have either. So, yeah, we're going to have to explore more of these titular squares. It's a high concept. And that's just where the thing popped open. I'm waiting for more stuff like that ambush. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely a map that you could have made, you know, in 1994, for sure. I don't even really feel the need to conserve ammo, because, you know, there's just piles of shells back there. Kind of starting to wonder how long this goes on, because there ain't a whole lot to this. Are we going to do like a full circuit of everything? Oh, well, this... Oh, just a bunch of hit scanners? That's NBD. Ow. Okay, yeah. Oh, look at this. Okay. Is this like a dead simple sort of oh wait, those are spider masterminds. That's the full mastermind going on there. Yeah, I mean, you know, the author did say that this was their first level, so you know, they had a concept, they ran with it. I will say that I admire gimmicky maps like this. Even if they're not good, they're kind of artsy, I guess. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like, the overall idea just being extremely obvious from the word go. you know, it's kind of like, okay, well, is this going to surprise us or anything? I don't know. For some reason, I find I have more patience for this than for another kind of, you know, because I don't know if this is necessarily lazy, you know. If I know that something is, yeah. All right, and then we are ramping up. We're ramping up the monsters, bringing on the bony boys, those rowdy bony boys. Ugh. All right, yet another room of ridiculous. Oh my gosh. There's a lot of infighting here, but like also, I don't really want that amount of potential shotgun pellets to be hitting me. I also just don't want that pain elemental. See? See? This map caught me with my pants down. Alright, how to ditch these rockets. Sometimes you just can't get rid of a rocket. There we go. Alright. Two pain elementals? Yeah. This is also sort of like a crash course in how to prioritize targets. Like that particular thing. Because it's like, okay, you have to prioritize probably the chain gunners. The shotgun guys, you want to get them infighting as much as possible. But also, the longer you leave the pain elemental, the more of it, the more lost souls it's creating. And then you save the Baron for last because the Baron is like, you know, probably beating up some of these shotgunners and whatever. And they're arranged in kind of a way, in like a packet, you know, so it's like you have to get through, you have to carve through all the shotgunners to get to the chain gunners and the pain elementals and so forth. I don't know, it's a pretty rudimentary lesson, but alright, and I feel like we're just about making a full circuit here. Nazis, sure. Sure, whatever. I'll jib a Nazi. Oh! Classic secret. Okay, and there is our red key, and I guess this lets us close the loop and get a BFG. Get the dang BFG. And there's the blue key. Hey, buddies. Well, you know, now that we've got the BFG, just gonna hold down the fire button here. Okay, so I assume the rest of this map is going to involve going out into the world and killing these jerks. Pretty easily done, honestly. Anyone? Alright, is that it? There are 14 enemies left, and I'll bet they're inside of this giant square. Oh, we need the yellow key. There is another. Yeah, check out the BFG FAQ. It might be on Simon Howard's website or Toasty Tech or something. It's one of those old Doom pages that's been unchanged for like 20 plus years. The BFG FAQ explains like how it works. It sends out funky traces of damage, and yeah, definitely gives you sort of that gut level understanding. Well, where do I find the yellow key? I just kind of want the yellow key. And especially feel like I need to, let's go ahead and let's got to be somewhere along. Okay, so it's in the sort of southwest corner. I averted my gaze from the center of the map, just so I don't necessarily know what's going on there yet. All right, here is our yellow key with, yeah, kind of tough secret indication there. We've got like two differently noisy brown rock textures. Yeah, if you get it just right, you can definitely two-shot the Cyber Demon. Oh, look at these rowdy boys. All right, can deal with it. There's a lot of damage to dish out here. Oh man, now I'm out of... I did not adequately prepare for this. I mean, let me... Oh, this is going to be a pain. Yep. Come on. Oh, man. Oh, wait. This was before I did the thing. Yeah. You know, like, the concept of the level is pretty clear. Squares. I do wish it were easier. Where's a room with, like, tons and tons of... Yeah, alright. So we'll do this. Actually, was that a big mistake? Probably. Picking up that invisibility. Whatever. Alright, so I guess what I'll actually use the invulnerabilities for is to resupply. Let's do that. Oof. Alright, I'm gonna grab one of these. Nope. Guess not. We're gonna go here. No, don't knock me off of my little lift. I need this plasma to live. Alright. Alright. I just gorfed two megas at once. This is exactly the kind of like switch my brain off sort of task that I need on a Wednesday evening. Alright. And we're almost out of BFG. These guys have to be getting soft at this point, right? Like a spotty banana ready to eat. Alright. No! So rude! Oh my god, so rude! Okay. Alright, well... yeah, you know what? Screw it. I've got enough invulnerabilities that... I was just trying to stand on that little... I don't know if that was an intentional design contrivance by the author, but it's pretty hilarious that the volume of rockets coming in is so intense. Oh no! There we go. Alright, so there's like two left at this point, right? Yeah. Alright, we got these turkeys. Let's get another invulnerability. Or two. You know, it's just, we're doing this. This is just... I didn't know if this level was worth my time. And I still don't know, but we're committed at this point. There we go. Yeah, and I finished with the super shotgun. Okay, well, is there anything else? Okay, that was all the enemies. All the items are like sitting off and yeah. Okay, well, I sure did kill everything in this level. Squares. And there it is. I know authors who use subtext in the role cowards. Alright. Okay, that was Squares by Costa Lappas. First Doom level from 2003. Yeah, I'm curious as to if the author went on to do anything else. DEU 5.21. So that's an old school editor for an old school map. If there are too many archviles near monsters, some of the monsters might be in clipping mode. To kill them, you must fire rocket at wall near monster. How interesting. Yeah, probably pushing some sort of vanilla limitation. Alright, on next to Trance by J2DG Team. Cool. Doom 2 Dark World v1.0. Replay the original level 11 maps from Doom 2 in a more hellish, harder state, made from scratch while referring to the original maps. Okay. And yeah, I recognize some of these mappers. Helzer, Insanity Bringer. Yeah, I know these names. Skulltag Resource Pack. I hope that I don't have to like track down other things here, but we'll see. Oh, also is this... Okay, it's Boom compatible. And yeah, this is just from last year. So... yeah, cool. Alright, well... And this map is released under the Creative Commons non-commercial share-alike license. Cool. Alright, yeah, so like a remake of... I mean, we'll see just how radical this remake is, but more hellish, harder state. Yeah, let's check it out. Trance by J2DG Team. Doom 2 Dark World. Alright, ooh, look at this. That's a Dark World. Strange looking sky. Looks like we've got some blood pooling from the little blood things. Yep, this is a classic little deco touch here. It's like, yeah, it made a wall texture where this is happening, and so let's make a little floor thing where that liquid is pooling. It's good. Alright. Oh, look at this. The tech base has been destroyed to reveal other places that are unfamiliar. Yeah, alright, so we're just like immediately in a more hellish kind of situation here. Oh man, are there no... Alright. Cool so far. Oh yeah, and it does have like kind of the same general shape of the room. Is there a secret here? Remixes of familiar maps are always the scariest. Yeah, there is something kind of scary about it, huh? It's like the familiar being changed. Yeah, we're getting downright hellish here. It is the Dark World, after all. This is neat. Oh dear. Yep. I knew that Revenant was going to punish me for going up that elevator. Maybe I should... Revenant, you are too much of a problem for me to leave you alone. Oh no, and the Spectre totally didn't see that Spectre, and he is now eating the side of my face. And I have 6 health left. I have 16 health left. Alright. This is definitely harder than regular Doom 2 map 1. Get that soul sphere. Oh! Teleported to the upper level. Yeah, this is rad. It's like a cover album, you know? Ooh, look at that. Oh, I like that. I like that. Yeah, did we do kind of all the... Oh, well, let's see if we can go outside, huh? Gotta see if there's an outdoor. There's the old map 1 outdoor area. Oh, look at this. There's a little steppy-uppy. And then we can go here, and then we can jump out of here. And there's Cacos. Got my old buddy, the episode 1 green vine texture. And... oh, super shotgun. And, whoa, wait, we have a different skybox here than we did at the start of the level, don't we? That's interesting. Oh, can I not go back up? No going back. Yes, I am playing Doom with a source port, a modern, updated version of it called GZ Doom that gives you look up and down, high resolution, you know, ambient occlusion on the walls and stuff, and just all that good stuff. All right, well, let's get back to this cool, funky thing. I don't know if this is going to be the exit to the level or... okay, yeah, it is. All right, so we go down like this dark staircase into whatever the equivalent... under hells. Fantastic. And yeah, it's just continuing the more hellish theme. Just have the wall of meat and skulls texture. Always good to see it. Chain gunners. A fine how do you do. And yeah. Tons of hit scan in here? No, actually. Oh, and this is more expanded. There's this whole out of bounds map area where imps are just sniping us. So that's rude. But I like it. This sky. I was recently reminded that this is the episode 2 skybox. I was recently reminded that it is from Zion National Park in Utah, I believe, or most of it is based off of not the red sky, obviously, but like the main mountain feature there is one of the peaks in that park out in the Rocky Mountains. And this is a little more spacious and convenient. Oh! Alright, Baron showing up. Good, good. And yeah, it's a little... yeah, I mean, the small changes that they made really make this flow better than the original, honestly. I mean, everybody loves you know, the idiosyncrasies of the original, haha, of the original maps, but, you know, I think these are good additions, like being able to wrap around like this and being able to jump in and out of this, unless you don't and you fall down. Oh, geez. Very rude chain gunners. Yeah, those chain gunners just showed up and just executed me. Got the backpack. Come on, in fight. All I want you to do is shoot that Baron. There we go. That's the spirit of Christmas. Ow. He got me. Well, cool. I am continuing to dig this. So what's going to be in here, I ask? Yep. It's just straight up shotgunners now. It's just like a one-to-one replacement for the harder, more jerky enemy type. And we get the rocket launcher. That would have been useful for that previous room, but live and learn. And yeah, there's something kind of satisfying about like being able to leverage all of your familiarity with this map, but also be surprised, you know? I think that's kind of a core reason that people remake stuff in general. Yeah, this feels like it's like a modern metal band covering like a classic like thrash metal album or something. And it sounds really different, but you can definitely tell that it's the same songs. And they're doing something cool with it. It's just kind of dripping with their own aesthetic, but the bones are still what you know. It's good. Cages. No barrels to help you out in this little section this time. Ow. It's a blue skull key. It's a blue skull key this time. We ain't got no time for key cards. There's nothing metal about a key card. The bones are still what you know. Oh, okay. Got some spooky skeletons in here. Do you want to infight? YN? Okay, yeah. Just gonna take a punched. Straight up punched. Good job, skeleton. Your reward is death. All right. What's this? A more developed section. Oh, okay, that leads us back here. Okay, so yeah, the level designer just, yeah, like it just kind of turns a little bit more. And yeah, all right, no secrets, and there's probably a few more rowdy boys in here. Not necessarily a fan of these things that you can kind of get hung up on, but oh, jeez. Yeah. Oh. One more. Okay. Well, that was Underhalls. What's next? A Mancubus. Don't got time for you, Mancubus. Jump in the hole. Anguish. Wait, what was the... I guess the original map 3 was the Gantlet. And this is Anguish. That's fine. It's interesting that the weapon placements don't really change so much, even though the monsters do. That makes sense. Definitely leaning way harder on the tougher weapons. I knew it was going to be y'all. Kingdom for a Berserk. Alright. Whatever happened to American McGee? I have no idea what American McGee is up to these days. Ooh, look at this. Some lava. Definitely more hellish. Yeah, I don't know if American McGee is still like running a game studio in China or what. Just no idea. I don't know. I feel like if he was doing something cool, I would have heard about it, but I don't know. Alright, so yeah, this area definitely feels a lot more fortressy. Like the proportions are a little more relaxed, like this distance here feels bigger. And just, yeah, this whole central thing. Rude. Come on, dude. American McGee left China and is sailing around. Inspired by Jacques Cousteau, he is now pursuing the life at sea, traveling, making games, and doing vlogs across Southeast Asia on a sailboat. Okay. Digital scallywag. Okay, well, that's certainly a thing that game developers do sometimes. Cool. Yeah, thanks for dropping by. Have a good night. There's some green marble. I was just thinking it's switching up some of this hell stuff with some green, good old-fashioned green marble. Exactly what the doctor ordered right now. Alright. Just kind of, it's not super exciting to, like, chop through these guys. Is there a chain gunner? Alright. Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, there's just like a cage here, so you can't even back out. Just more of the skull meat pile stuff. The setup, definitely a lot more space here. Feels more expanded. And okay, cool. There's potentially a lot of infighting going on here. Alright, I kind of figured all those demons would be dead before too long. Before the Mancubus firing squad here. Mm-hmm. Is this an actual secret? Nah. Yeah, and there's no longer the two switches there. It sort of deconfuses things a little bit. And hey, there's There's a rowdy boy. Where's your brother? Okay. Oh yeah, and I guess there was that secret that I could have gotten. Alright, we are on to map 4, the Focus, aka in this one, the Heart. Which is an interesting, that's an interesting translation here. You know, they're doing kind of a conceptual translation as well as just a retexture and regeo. It's interesting. It's also sort of interesting, you know, this is interesting, like, thinking about, like, you know, Doom 1 takes you from more terrestrial to more hellish environments. And if you picked this up from the end of episode 4, then you just kind of, like, you're just continuing in further and further into the hellish stuff. I don't know. And I think Doom 2's arc of Starbase, cities, and finally hell again is good. Cool. Some kind of weird pistony, just flesh bone thing. Just busting out revenants pretty on the regular. Ow. Oh my. Yes, I am aware of the revenants. Ow. Okay. Yeah, this is taxing, you know. This is and yeah, like it's still, you know, kind of recognizable. Let's see, is there like a secret I can get into here? Yeah, looks like the door is still there. The door is still where you remember it. There's a plasma gun in it this time. Is it still dark in here? Not as dark, actually. I was kind of hoping it would be, because yeah, this is the first point in the original game where they really do just throw you into darkness. And it's like, you know, it's only for a short little bit, but it's legit disconcerting. Alright, so they just completely replaced the crate maze here with like a bio spaghetti hell pile thing. Oh, our first arch file. Cool. Alright, yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's just continuing to raise the stakes and stuff, and that's cool. I support it. There's a little Revenant looky-loo. It's some Caco buddies. Caco buddies have appeared. Just gonna use you big meatballs as cover from each other. Oh, but the hallway is double wide. Well played. That was good. Oh man, did I not like get a key I was supposed to? What did I miss? Blue key going here. Yeah, what's up here? Is there like... Yeah, where'd that yellow key get to? There's just some random bio-horror back there. Yeah, this was where the blue key was, right? 2 out of 2 secrets. All the items. What is this? It's just a monster closet. It's a walk-in monster closet. A little bit luxurious, but... Yeah, and like... Shouldn't the yellow key be here? Huh. Huh, what am I missing here? Like... Yeah. Oh, wait. There was like a whole... There's like a whole situation back here. Do I shoot it? Dunno. Oh wait, is this the exit? Like, what's... Oh, okay, alright. Well, that's unconventional, but it had been following the original map's flow so faithfully that I just kind of assumed that I would get the key there. Okay, and so this is... Yeah, alright, so they just snuck a whole new little closet in there. Now I have the yellow key, and let's go on to the final section, which I'll bet will be hard. Revenants, of course. Alright, yes. Do punching. Do punch attacks on that nice demon. Ow. Let's deal with you. Okay, we're doing good here. Alright. And yeah, this room has just gone full-on spaghetti horror town, which is fine. That's what we signed on for. Getting kind of organic with the geo here. Was the intestine texture scrolling on that meat mess, on that meat press? It might have been. There's a lot going on here. It's just... Yeah, this wall texture is a hell of a texture to see in huge amounts, you know, because it's like the Gronfaloon boss from Castlevania. No relation to Kurt Vonnegut. I don't know, I forget which Kurt Vonnegut book, the Gronfaloon. Foma, Wompeter, and Gronfaloons. It's a whole thing. Cool, alright. And yeah, that's the level. Well, cool. Yeah, Spaghetti Horror should definitely be in my Oblique Strategies for Doom Level Designers deck. Well, yeah, it is just about 8 here, so I don't know, I might just dork around at the beginning of this level, but I don't know if I'm actually going to finish it. It's nice seeing that red sky there. Ooh, this layout looks like it's mutating a bit. Okay, there's like a slightly different jump kind of thing here. Definitely more challenging. Yep. Drop down into that mess. Is it still super dark in here? Yeah, alright, good. That's appropriate. And let me guess, it is like 100% up ahead. Is it just going to be like 100% chain gunners? No, imps. Alright, that's manageable. That's almost easier than the original level where you've just got tons and tons of little zombie hit scanners just shooting you. Ooh, and then this goes down. And yeah, now we're in the Hell Catacombs. I always thought of these as catacombs. Who knows? Spaghetti Western Horror. I'm sure it's been done before. Spaghetti westerns were also like just a particular period of filmmaking, you know. I know there have been modern deliberate homages to spaghetti westerns, but it was sort of a powerful enough redefinition of what a western could be that it sort of just diffused into our general cultural concept of westerns. I don't know, which is oftentimes how genres work, you know. Genres get kind of stale, or they go fallow in one sub-industry in a part of the world, and then another country or market or something like digs it back up and decides that it's awesome and different again. And that's cool. Should I just go ahead and finish this bad boy? If the monsters let me, maybe I will. I'm just trying to get through this level, monsters. Why you gotta be like that? Let's see, that's like the little dead endy type area. There's not a key in here, yeah. Oh, that's right, yeah, I needed to, like, go up. I need to go up and around. Get the red key. And face tons of cacos, I guess. Or two. The Lost Soul cubbies. Okay, now we can go through that red door. Yep. Hell Knight here in Hurt Me Plenty, which I think that the Hell Knight is normally only there in Ultraviolence, in the Orig. Ooh, we're being locked into, this isn't a knife fight in a phone booth, but it's a knife fight in a, you know, a not large self-storage unit, maybe. Cool. Alright, so I got that yellow key. Okay, yeah, and then I ride this up. Much bigger height change. And what's going on here? I am actually a little turned around. Yeah, and I never actually went down here and bothered with all of these imps and stuff, because, you know, why? Ooh, and this is way bigger and more devious looking. This does kind of make me appreciate how the original maps were doing a lot with the space, with the square footage that they had. Not that it's bad to, you know, blow out that square footage as is happening here. So yeah, like... Oh, and did I need to have... Let's see. Is there like a key I'm missing here? Alright, we got all those guys. Those creatures. There's like a whole little secret racket right here. Doop, doop, doop. Go down to here. Rockets. Yeah, maybe I do need to actually go into here. A teleporter. Okay. Well, that actually get me what I want. How about this? Okay, yeah, that was kind of largely pointless. Alright, so what if I just went out of this level? Is the level WAD for this separate from what seems to be generating the UI? Yeah, this is a custom HUD that I have. I mean, yeah, I can set it back to the normal Doom HUD, but yeah, this is like a custom HUD that I made with ZScript, which is the scripting language that GZ Doom has. It's very powerful. It's cool. I've made mods with it. Yeah, like, okay, what am I supposed to... Okay, I can shoot this. Yeah, like, normally... Yeah, I forget what you do here, actually, like, in the original map. Oh, here we go, okay. Okay, so normally you hit a switch and a bridge raises up here, but there must be something else. Oh, okay. Alright, alright. Let's run across here, maybe. Ah, okay, and that raises up the bridge that we can use to exit the level. Teleport. And that should just about do it for this level. I must have just left a whole portion of this level. Yeah, that's right. There's like those little side hallway things. Anyway, I think I'm done. But yeah, that was the Waste Yard. The rise and fall for the Crusher. Nice. Yeah, well, that was pretty cool. Yeah, I guess there were 6 more maps in that, but pretty dang cool concept and good execution. So yeah, that was enjoyable. Very, very neat to see. Trance by J2GD DG team. Doom 2 Dark World. I don't know why it says Trance here. I don't know if, like, where does Trance come from? Anyway, yeah, that was Doom 2 Dark World. So yeah, pretty good. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I'll see y'all next time. Have a good week. And yeah, good night.